Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having a great day. In today's video, we're looking at some $20 bills that you should always be on the lookout for. Some of them are going to be very, very valuable dollar bills. So when you're going to a bank and getting $20 bills, always look out for these. When you're getting some back in change, look out for these errors that can make your $20 bills be worth a lot of money. Don't forget to go check out all the other videos on the channel. We have tons of coin and currency videos that show you guys exactly what to look for that can give your coins and dollar bills a lot of value. So let's just hop right into it. Now, first off, let's get this older one out of the way here. This is a 1928 $20 bill. Now, of course, we're going to show a lot of modern $20 bills to look for in this video, but let's start off here first with this one. Now, this $20 bill, of course, is going to be rare. It doesn't have any types of errors because of its date, 1928, and it is in very, very good condition. So because of that, this $20 bill sold for over $4,000. Now, condition has a huge impact on prices on all of these dollar bills, so keep that in mind. Now, here is a $20 bill from 1928. Now, this has a star, so it is a star note, and it also is a low serial number. So if you have a bunch of zeros, like this one has 3, if you have 3 or more, I definitely hold on to them. Maybe some people hold on to 2 zeros or more, but 3, you're getting pretty, on the low side of the serial number there. So you got a low serial number star note, 1928 $20 bill, and it's not really in the best condition, but in this case, this $20 bill still sold for over $7,000. $7,000. Here is another older one. We only have a few more of these older ones left, so just bear with me here. This is a 1934 D Federal Reserve note. Now, this $20 bill, again, we have the 2 zeros, kind of a lower serial number, and it's got the star notes. So this $20 bill, again, in very good condition, sold for over $1,500, over $1,000. Now, this one here, if you ever come across the collection, I just did a whole collection video where I bought a bunch of old money, so definitely check that video out. Now, if you ever come across any that says specimen, oh boy, you better keep them, because those will sell like crazy. So this one here is not only a specimen bill, but it also is a ladder serial number. So we see that there it starts with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So really cool. It goes all the way up. Some are ascending, some are descending on different types of bills. So, some of them start with 1 and go up. Some of them start with, 9 and go down. But in this case, we go from 2 all the way up to 9. And this $20 bill sold for over $3,000. And of course, it is in very good condition as well. Now, here is a 1977 $20 bill. Again, kind of the same thing. We have the star notes. We have, pretty decent serial number 00. And, it's not in the best condition, but definitely not the worst. This bill sold for around 28 bucks. So you see, the big difference there, 1977. If it would have been in better condition, maybe 50 or 60, if it was a really, much higher grade on this one. So let's move on to a 1981 Federal Reserve note. Now, this one here has an error on it. It is a misalignment error. We see that taking place here with the seals and the serial numbers. So pretty cool there. This bill, you would think, would sell for thousands. However, it only sold for a little over $100. So, 80 bucks over face value. Nothing really too crazy there. Let's move on to this $20 bill. Super, super valuable, super rare. We see here on the front, not much happening, but here on the reverse, we have a huge ink smear error taking place. So, covering up the whole backside of the bill, which is really amazing. Now, this $20 bill from 1996 sold for over $2,500. All right, let's move on to another 1996. Now, this Federal Reserve note here is missing the magnetic ink. So we see that here on the front of the bill. You can see that very, very obvious type of error taking place. Something that would stand out if you're going through a bunch of $20 bills. So this Federal Reserve note here sold for a little over $275. Moving on to another 1996 $20 bill. Now this one here is cool as well. It's got a multiple impression error taking place on it. You know, it's not in the best condition by any means. We see that, you know, that crease going down the center. It's definitely, you know, been circulated. But here on the seal and, you know, the A1 right there, you can see that impression error taking place. So, you know, always be on the lookout for something like this. Obviously, this bill has been passed up because it's been used quite a bit before it was actually sent in to be graded. So this $20 bill sold for a little over $150 because of that error. Next up is the 1996 Federal Reserve notes. Now this is a fold over error, and we can see that they're taking place on the left side of the bill. So really awesome. You see how the seal and the serial number separated as a result of the error taking place. And this $20 bill sold for around $250. Now these two bills sold together, so we have a more modern one and a more older one, and they are both the same type of error. They are partial back to face offset errors taking place, and we see that the reverse design coming here on the front of the bills, and they only sold together for around 85 bucks. So, you know, nothing really too valuable, but still some really awesome type of errors if you do come across these. Now here is a 1999 $20 bill. Now this Federal Reserve note here has a misalignment error similar to the other one that we looked at. You got the seals and the serial numbers misaligned there on the front, and it is in pretty decent shape. This $20 bill sold for over $1,500. Now here's something that you can look for on, you know, just about any type of currency is a very low serial number. You know, this is 00001 all the way down to the number 1. So that is really awesome. If you come across that many zeros, really I always keep anything over 3 zeros. You know, that is going to be a low serial number, and people will pay for those. They love them, especially ones like this that are in good condition. This $20 bill sold for over $12,000. That's right, $12,000. So same case here with a 2004 $20 bill. Again, we have that same serial number, just 10001, and this is in good shape as well, very good shape. And this $20 bill sold for over $16,000. So man, could you imagine coming across something like that? I actually found a $20 bill the other day with 3 zeros. Definitely go check out my Instagram, Couch Collectibles, for that picture. I post all my coin collection pictures over there. Now here is a 2004 $20 bill. Now we have a partial misalignment overprint error taking place. And again, we see that with the seal and the serial numbers there. And this $20 bill sold for around $250. Now we looked at the low serial number. Here is a solid serial number. So you can have all 7s, all 8s, all 9s, whatever number. In this case, it's all 1s. So it is all one solid serial number. And that's what's going to give it value. And of course, it's very high grade. So the condition. Now this $20 bill sold for over $2,000 as a result of those. Here is a 2013. We talked about ladders. Now this is a descending ladder, so we go from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we see that they're on the serial number on the bill, and again, a very good condition bill. And because of that, this $20 bill from 2013 sold for over $1,600. Here's another solid, so it's 2013 Federal Reserve note. It's all solid 8s. And this $20 bill sold for over $3,000 because of the condition and because of its serial number. Now here is an ascending ladder taking place on the 2017 $20 bill. We go 1 all the way up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, good condition, good serial number. People pay for these, and that's why the bill sold for over $1,500. Now this one here I've shown in a previous video. We don't see much happening with the reverse of the bill, but here on the front of the bill, we actually see an end magnetic error that was printed on the paper, which is a barcode embedded in it. Boy, if you came across something like that, man, that would be just amazing. Let me know what you guys find in the comments below if you guys found anything interesting. Now this bill sold for over $1,400. That's right, $1,400. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.